Hi, welcome to the fifth section that is Discovering Custom Odoo Module. In this section, we will learn about a few topics: building our first Odoo module, specifying a custom directory, extending an Odoo model in silkworm.py, getting ready to install our module, troubleshooting your module installation. Now we move on to the first video of this section that deals with building of our first Odoo module. In this video, we will learn how to find your Odoo configuration file and installation. One of the best features of the Odoo framework is that we can extend Odoo and write our own modules without having to modify any of the Odoo source code. Instead, the changes we make are all contained in their own directory and within their own files. The primary advantage to this point is that when Odoo modifies their source code with patches or bug fixes, we do not have to worry about our changes getting overwritten. Also, while we may still need to modify our code if Odoo makes a dramatic change to their source code, there is a reasonable chance that the changes required will be minimal. Each module in Odoo has basic requirements for it to be properly recognized by the Odoo framework and installed. Once we successfully install our module, then the framework will extend Odoo with the appropriate functionality. Before you can begin creating an application, you must get yourself situated on the server that you wish to do your development. This includes having an installation of Odoo that you can use just for development. You should not be doing any development on a production server. For this example, we are going to assume that you have followed installing Odoo on an Ubuntu server. During the installation of Odoo, a configuration file was created that contains the necessary parameters for starting your Odoo server. We will now look at the Odoo configuration file so that we can find the directory for our Odoo installation and modify the add-ons path to contain our new directory. Now we will type the code sudo nano. You will notice that the very last line in our configuration file contains the add-ons path to where the sources for the Odoo applications are located. Nano is a relatively simple text editor. A few of the more important commands you will need to use include Ctrl-O. To write out any changes you may make, you will be prompted for a file name. Ctrl-X to exit Nano. Ctrl-C to cancel an action. After exiting Nano, you could verify the location of the Odoo applications by using this command in the terminal. If you use the ls command, you will then see the directories containing the source code for the Odoo applications.